People poured in because all of you played an important role in delivering our success and will be part of delivering our victory nationwide in the next election. So British Columbia was my first stop after our great triumph in the wonderful community of Battle River Crowfoot. 80%. Incredible. What an amazing group of people. It's a farming community, soldiers, prison guards, oil and gas producers, people make our energy. And they elected me despite the fact that I was a born and raised city boy. You know, I went out to Damien Kirk, the outgoing MP's farm. What a hero he is. And I'm not a farmer myself. I'm the son of school teachers, but he said that if I were a farmer, I'd be outstanding in my field. I'm a dad now. I get to tell these kinds of jokes. But, you know, it was incredible. I sat on this planter, this incredible apparatus that farmers, you think farming is simple? Go see the technology the farmers work with. I went on this planter, and he said, he didn't want to tell me the price. I think it would hurt too much to say what he had to pay for it. But I was sitting there asking questions about how it worked. And finally he said, you know, I'll tell you the most interesting thing about this machine. It depreciates at a rate of $400 an hour. So in the time that you've been asking those questions, it's cost me $100. Nothing is cheap. But we were pounding on doors and working hard. You know, in one of the polls, we actually got 100% of the vote. But nobody knocks doors like Taco Van Palpta. Taco was out there in the middle of the campaign. He would not stop. That was the problem at the end of the night. And there was one night in particular where he had to learn his lesson the hard way. 9 o'clock came. He keeps knocking. 9:30. He keeps knocking. His team pulls him aside and says, hey, listen, Taco, if you keep knocking on doors, you're going to cost us more votes than you win. He said, wait a second. The people of Langley value their country more than their sleep. So he gets to the end of the street, and there was a house where all the lights were off. And his team said, Taco, don't do it. He says, one more. If I lose this seat by one vote and I didn't knock on this door, I will never forgive myself. And so lo and behold, he went up and he banged on the door. Babies start crying. A very angry mother came to the door and said, you've just awoken